My name is Kyle Hamilton, and I'm a sales engineer with Flycast Partners. And in this presentation, I'll be providing an overview of the RemedyForce administration features. RemedyForce administration has been purposely built to be very, very simple for anybody to be able to accomplish without having to have developer-level skill sets. It requires no scripting or coding of any kind, and RemedyForce has done a great job of building all of those administrative features or tools into one simple tab or interface so that you can quickly gain access to whatever you need. I refer to this as the RemedyForce Administrative Launchpad, and you'll see it provides me with a selection of tiles so that based on what I'm looking to administer, I can quickly get into that particular section all within this one tab, all the way from being able to ultimately or at first configure the application, things like going in and creating all of the categories and priority levels or statuses, different values that you want to have in the tool that you need to use. So it provides a nice, easy way for you to simply go in and start entering in your data related to your status values, your priorities, etc. All the way to being able to set up general settings, the look and feel of the console, what kind of permissions a user may have, what options they have within the interface, all again within a nice simple point-and-click UI, to being able to configure self-service, building the branding for self-service, being able to pull out all of the graphics, logos, change the color scheme, hyperlinks, things like that. And again, you'll see it's very point-and-click, so that if I need to replace a logo and a graphic, it kind of deconstructs that interface for me so I know what I need to replace and can simply go in and click that option and browse for that new JPEG or graphic file that I want to update so that you can easily go in and start customizing the look and feel of the solution, again, without having to get into any kind of script or code. Allows you to configure email functionality, how users can actually submit emails to the system to create records or tickets, email conversation, which allows you to communicate back and forth with a customer directly within RemedyForce, so you can have that conversation logged as a part of the ticket and provide an audit trail of that communication, all the way to being able to configure processes and workflows within the tool. So if you need to configure email notifications, for example, that go out to customers, clients, staff, as records are updated, opened, closed, etc., you can come in here and easily review the out-of-the-box rules that you see here, or be able to create brand new workflow rules based upon your needs or requirements, so that these can actually generate all of the outbound content just related to status updates and ticket notifications that you might need within your particular environment, to being able to manage user accounts, profiles, permissions, etc., everything around user management, setting up the content your users see, being able to create and manage the RemedyForce objects themselves, so being able to modify the incident form, the change management form, add fields, remove fields, etc., from those objects as needed, to being able to create and edit dashboards so that you can create the reporting and the dashboard views that you need, updating and configuring the RemedyForce CMDB. What types of assets and configuration items do you need to track? What kind of rules around those assets do you need to have, things like that, to being able to automatically configure and set up things like integrations or interfaces to external tools. A lot of these are provided out of the box so that you can get up and running quickly, things like our BMC client management integration, which is a simple one-page form. You can fill in the details here and save it and have that integration accomplished within minutes, all the way to external solutions or third-party tools, whether it be Dell Case or Microsoft SCCM, where we provide the information to the customer, explaining or instructing them on how to go through and configure that integration or interface very easily. So again, they can use this administrative launchpad to gain access to the documentation that will walk them through creating that interface, all the way to being able to import content directly into RemedyForce. BMC provides a library of content that they refer to as smart practices, which is essentially some best practice content that you can download into your environment and have immediate access to templates related to things like new hire process, onboarding, offboarding process, etc., as well as a wealth of best practice data back related to those priorities, status values, and the other information that you can enter up here, so you have that available to you without spending time creating it yourself. I hope this has provided a nice overview of some of the administrative features of RemedyForce, but if you have follow-up questions or would simply like to take a deeper dive, please feel free to reach out to us at info@flycastpartners.com, or you can call us at 1-844-FLYCAST, which is 1-844-359-2278. Thank you.